The story of the wise elephant and the magical forest box. In ancient times, and in a vast green forest, lived the wise elephant whom everyone loved. The elephant was huge and strong, but at the same time kind-hearted and listened to everyone, young and old. The animals came to him whenever they got into trouble to give them advice. One day, the animals gathered at the elephant, and they were worried. The giraffe said, "My friend, there is something strange happening in the forest. Every night we hear mysterious sounds coming from its depths." The rabbit added, trembling, "And sometimes we find strange footprints around our houses, neither a lion's nor a tiger's." The wise elephant smiled and said, "Don't worry, my friends. I will go myself to find out the secret of these sounds." And at night, the elephant walked on a long road between the trees, and the moon illuminated the sky. Suddenly, he heard a sound like humming coming from under the ground. He approached cautiously until he found an old wooden box, half buried in the dirt. The elephant wanted to open the box, but it was locked with a strange lock. On the next day, he gathered the animals and asked them, "Does any of you know the secret of this box?" The old owl came forward and said, "I heard my grandfather talking about it before. It is the magical forest box. It is only opened if all the animals cooperate together." The animals rejoiced, and each one began to help with what they could. The small ant brought a rusty key that it found between the rocks. The monkey jumped lightly and tried to insert it into the lock. The blue bird sang a beautiful song, which strengthened everyone's determination. Finally, the elephant pushed the box with force, and the lock suddenly opened. When they opened the box, they found inside it shiny golden seeds. Everyone was amazed and said, "What are these seeds?" The elephant smiled and said, "It is a gift from the forest to us. If we plant them and take care of them together, new trees will grow that will give us endless fruits." And indeed, the animals planted the seeds and watered them day after day. And after weeks, tall trees grew bearing delicious fruits that the animals had not seen before. Everyone rejoiced, and they held a big party thanking the forest for its generosity. And since that day, the animals were no longer afraid of the mysterious sounds, but every night they gathered around the golden seed trees,